You wake up, you prepare a cup of coffee, and then you do something that looks very similar to this. Could this simple morning habit speed up skin aging and cause wrinkles to deepen by a shocking 82%? That's exactly what top dermatologists are now saying. In a remarkable discovery, geneticists from the University of California in San Francisco found that wrinkles, age lines, and saggy skin are in fact caused by something as basic as water, or more exactly, something that's found inside the very water you drink. As unbelievable as this may sound to you, forcing yourself to drink gallons of water and using anti-aging creams is the real reason why wrinkles are spreading all over your face, neck, and décolletage. Every time you apply your moisturizer, it basically trains your skin cells to be lazy and not regenerate as fast, making your skin dry out like a plant under the hot sun and crack into wrinkles and fine lines. So before drinking another glass, you might want to skip this video. The good news is that you can slow down the aging process and restore your skin's elasticity and youthful appearance by following a 15-second Korean hack you've never seen. So effective, it eliminates any premature aging symptoms, dryness, and skin conditions, transforming your skin from tired and dull to vibrant and youthful in just a few weeks, making you look 5, 10, even 20 years younger. This hack dates back centuries to ancient Korea and was used by the Gaesangs, women famed for their beauty and striking youthfulness even in old age. And it's so powerful that, without changing anything about my lifestyle or using expensive products, I went from a face marred by wrinkles and age lines to one glowing with youthfulness in just a few short months. People couldn't believe the transformation. My friends and family begged to know my secret. This simple yet revolutionary hack doesn't require expensive creams, invasive treatments, or anything you've ever heard before. It's not just my skin that benefited. Thousands of women have seen their self-esteem revived. No matter your age, 40s, 50s, 60s, or beyond, say goodbye to wrinkles, saggy skin, and age spots. This shockingly effective anti-aging solution goes against everything you've been told. You see, they want you to believe that aging skin is inevitable, but that's simply not true. The true cause behind wrinkles, age lines, and saggy skin lies within the very moisturizing cosmetics you use every day. These products treat your skin as if it's dead. Your skin becomes like a sponge, soaking up more water than it can hold, causing its cells to lose their elasticity and ability to bounce back. And the more you apply these products, the weaker your cells become, and the more your skin suffers. But here's the twist. Your skin cells are alive and they can gain their elasticity back, making wrinkles and facial lines less visible by the day, adding extra minerals to the skin layers and providing a natural lift to the most affected areas. Here's how I know it. My name is Kathleen Cameron, and this is my story. The incredible tale you're about to hear is 100% true. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened to me, how I discovered this hidden Korean hack, and how you can transform your skin in the next few weeks. Because after years of trying every cream, serum, and skin treatment known to man, I finally restored my flawless skin, going from this to this in 76 days. And you can too, so bear with me for a little longer. Because in the next 7 minutes, you'll know exactly what you need to do to reverse the damage and rejuvenate your face, neck, and décolletage. So shut down all your other tabs, turn off your phone, open a notepad, and get ready to take notes. If you're struggling with aging skin, you'll never watch a more important video. Nothing crushes your confidence more than feeling old and unattractive. I've been there and I feel for you. But I'm also excited for you because soon, you'll know the true cause of your aging skin and how to treat it directly from the source without dangerous chemicals. Imagine your friends' reactions when they see you looking 10, even 20 years younger. You'll do it without expensive creams, without invasive procedures, and without any pain. Some call this the natural anti-aging miracle because that's what it is. And soon you'll experience it for yourself, just like thousands of others before you. Jennifer C., 42 years old. As someone who's struggled with premature aging and fine lines, I can confidently say that this has been a game changer for me. After just a few weeks of consistent use, I noticed a significant improvement in the appearance of my skin. My fine lines are less noticeable, and my skin feels smoother and more hydrated. I would highly recommend this to anyone. Chloe S., 55 years old. I was skeptical at first, but this one exceeded my expectations. I've been using it for several months now, and my skin looks more radiant and youthful than ever before. The method is gentle on my skin and doesn't cause any irritation or breakouts, which is a huge plus. If you're looking for a reliable anti-aging solution, then this is definitely worth trying. Kate W., 54 years old. I've tried numerous treatments over the years, but none of them have worked as well as this one. This solution has noticeably reduced the appearance of my wrinkles and fine lines, and has also helped to improve the overall texture and firmness of my skin. I appreciate that it's made with natural ingredients and doesn't contain any harsh chemicals. Thank you. As I said, my name is Kathleen Cameron. I am 38 years old, and for the past 15 years, I've been working as a chemical hydrologist, studying water and its properties, analyzing samples, evaluating data, and conducting experiments at various locations around the globe. Growing up, I never had to worry about my skin. As a teenager in high school, I was one of the lucky ones that never had to struggle with acne or even occasional pimples. And in college, while many of my friends spend half of their money on skincare products and even procedures to combat dark circles and sleepless nights, my skin texture was smooth and blemish-free no matter what. But as I entered my late 20s, something happened and things started to change. Lines appeared on my face, turning into wrinkles around my mouth and some small but pretty noticeable cracks beside my eyes. At first, I thought these were signs of overworking myself, and that a good night's sleep would eventually fade them away. After all, I was only 27 and always took good care of my skin, using moisturizers, sunscreen every single day, and exfoliating regularly. But the wrinkles were only getting worse, and in fact, they weren't going anywhere. I've tried everything labeled on the market as anti-aging and extra moisturizing. I spent a fortune on high-end creams from the most prestigious and expensive brands on the market to anti-aging serums and lotions from French pharmacies, doing facials every 28 days. And despite my best efforts to keep my skin healthy and hydrated, its quality only deteriorated. Its texture was so dry you'd think I've lived in a desert for years. One morning, I caught a glimpse of myself in my car mirror, and it hit me hard. The wrinkles on my forehead and around my mouth, sagging jowls, eye bags, and dry cheeks had stolen the once beautiful shine and youthfulness of my skin. Everyone thought I was at least 10 years older, and although it pains me to admit this, it filled me with embarrassment and sadness. Even my loved ones had started to take notice. A colleague recommended using a retinol cream, which I already did, by the way, while my mother suggested adding more hydrating foods into my diet. My sister even gave me a voucher for a facial at a high-end spa. I started to believe that maybe I was one of those people that simply don't age gracefully, and I began to feel increasingly self-conscious when going out in public. Men were no longer giving me the same attention as before. They would check out any other women but me. I was invisible to them. Of course they won't look at you. You look like their granny, I thought to myself. Trust me, I tried everything out there that falls under the anti-aging tag. And I mean everything. Anti-wrinkle creams ranging from $180 to $250, even hemorrhoid creams, a weird beauty secret back in the 80s that was supposed to vanish those nasty lines instantly. I had exhausted every option you could think of. And here's the thing. Anything that's marked as anti-aging and anti-wrinkle does exactly the opposite. The more you buy and apply to your face, the more damaged your skin will get. Because if they'd actually make your skin look good, who would need to buy more? And what would happen to their profits? And then I realized something. The more I tried to eliminate the wrinkles and hydrate my skin, the more products I would buy. My routine had over 16 moisturizers, serums, oils, sunscreens, masks, and even sculpting tools from Jade Roller and Gua Sha. And every time I scrolled through beauty pages and forums, I would constantly discover the next big thing. But they were all the same, hyped for no reason and making no difference at all. If any, my skin was now the worse than ever. Actually, buying beauty products is the worst thing you can do to your skin, and you're about to see why in a minute. But first, here's a piece of advice. If it's gone viral and everyone uses it, then just say no. Trust me, you won't regret it. So you might be asking, what's different now? Well, it all started the moment I set foot in that conference room. It was a business trip to LA where I met Jean. An exquisitely, dashing-looking Korean woman did not look a day older than 25 to 26. Her skin was like velvet, clear and smooth, and her whole complexion had this stunning spark and freshness. You can't imagine my joy when I discovered she was a fellow hydrologist. In awe of her beauty and youthful skin, I asked her how come she is so accomplished at such a young age, and When she told me she was 51, I almost gasped. I couldn't believe it. She was 15 years my senior, and yet I was looking like her mother. Without wasting any time, I asked her about her skincare routine or whatever it is that she does to look so strikingly young. And her answer shocked me. She said that she rarely used a day cream to begin with. She didn't need it. In fact, she maintained her youthful spark using a special gift she inherited from her great-grandmother, who belonged to some of the last Gisangs. I was intrigued, so I did a quick Google search. Apparently, the Gisangs were a caste of Korean women famed for their extreme beauty and youthfulness, serving as civil servants and kutersans. The Korean Gisangs were the epitome of beauty and youth and had better education and knowledge than most women of their time, because they only spent their time with kings, high state officials, or other potent men. Even in their senior years, they maintained their skin soft and glossy, because a neat and young-looking face was a prerequisite for their survival in society. To keep their every appearance exquisite, Gisang women were using a lot of special makeup, which was at those times made from toxic compounds. However, even despite the poison they used to paint their face, they still had their skin tight, smooth and flawless after the party was over. Jean's great-grandmother has left her family a beauty guide with hundreds of pages filled with skincare, hair, and makeup rituals based on herbs and plants that all women in the family had followed religiously. Jean even confessed that every now and then, a handful of rich people came to her great-grandmother while she was still alive and offered to pay her hundreds of thousands of dollars. At one point, someone even came with a briefcase full of cash and they said, "Here's 1 million for the book." But you see, my darling, our greatest treasure is eternal beauty, as beauty is to women what money is to men. Then Jin showed me a picture of her great-grandmother in her early 60s, and my jaw almost dropped to the floor. She hardly looked 30. I had to try this myself. I instantly asked Jean about the potion and if I could try the Gisang ritual as well. At first, she was quite hesitant to share with a foreigner what was an ancient anti-aging elixir that only women in her own family have been using. Their legacy. However, during our stay together, we somehow became intimate friends. We both talked about childhood trauma, divorce, life purpose, and future plans. I also opened up about my skin nightmare and all I've been through. When the Congress was over and we hugged each other goodbye, she unexpectedly put a small piece of crumpled paper in my hand. "Promise me you will help a lot of people. But first, promise me you'll take care of your face." I started crying and thanked her with all my heart while she proposed to work on this together. However, I knew this wasn't going to be easy. Even though the potion of Jean's great-grandmother was unlike any anti-aging treatment out there, it was hard to make because of its special preparation and rare ingredients. And it was a whole process, more like a ritual than a quick fix. Sure, the Gisangs prioritized anything concerning their skincare, but for a working woman in 2022, 6 hours for a single use was simply too long. So in order to turn the recipe into a more simple and easy-to-construct formula, boosting its lasting power and efficiency, I first had to discover what made the Gisang elixir so effective for so many centuries. So I dove into the research and spent countless hours analyzing data and reading articles, scientific studies, and other medical publications. And what I found was shocking to say the least. You see, your skin is a multitasker like no other. Not only does it regulate your body temperature and fluid levels, it also recognizes pain and absorbs initial shockwaves. It is your largest organ, and it is your ultimate protector. And as the largest human organ and a multitasking superhero is fully equipped to handle whatever life throws your way, and performs these incredible functions through 3 mechanisms that work together to keep our skin healthy and radiant. The first mechanism is the regeneration process, in which our skin sheds dead cells and replaces them with fresh, healthy ones. This vital process keeps our skin looking and feeling its best, promoting optimal skin health from the inside out. The second mechanism is the protective barrier, which works to balance out water, natural oils, and proteins. By maintaining this balance, our skin is better equipped to ward off infections, toxins, and harmful UV rays. The third mechanism, known as the self-moisturizing factor, is where the real magic happens. This process involves 2 critical components: self-hydration, which allows the skin to absorb water from the atmosphere, and self-moisturizing, which involves the production of powerful molecules called glycosaminoglycans, GAGs. These tiny but mighty molecules are produced by cells that live deep within our skin layers and are essential for the production of critical proteins like collagen and elastin. In essence, GAGs are acting as the tiny soldiers that work tirelessly to shield it against natural aging and external threats, like pollution and sun radiation. But the beauty market wants you to forget all about this natural defense system. They'll tell you that your skin's natural mechanisms aren't enough, that you need daytime moisturizers, night serums, hydrating masks, acids, SPF every 2 hours, and anything else they can charge you an extra $1 for. Just take a look at the trends. What was once a simple night cream has now turned into a complex routine of 8 to 10 different products. And that's just for nighttime. But here's the truth. The skincare products we've been told to rely on may actually be doing more harm than good. According to a groundbreaking study from the University of California, San Francisco, when you apply water-retaining products to our faces, you silently kill your skin's natural functions, blocking the regeneration process and weakening your skin's protective barrier. The oils and water in these products disrupt the delicate balance between water, oil, and protein levels, making them less efficient and leaving your skin more sensitive, oily, and prone to dryness and water accumulation. As a result, the self-moisturizing mechanism is also affected, leaving the tiny soldiers, the GAGs, weak and slow. Without their help, our skin becomes a prime target for toxins, bacteria, pollutants, and UV rays, all of which can penetrate the skin and cause further damage. The result? You're left feeling frustrated and vulnerable, with your pockets empty and your skin looking older and more damaged than ever before. All while, we're left wondering what we're doing wrong, even though we're hydrating, drinking plenty of water, and using only the best products. Have you ever noticed how your skin looks lifted and plumped immediately after applying your daily skincare products, only to become dull and dry just a few minutes later? You might think it's because the product isn't suitable for your skin, but here's the truth. Your skin is not the problem. It is not a matter of good or bad quality. It simply needs the right support and care to thrive. So instead of using more skincare products, what if we switched on our skin's biological functions and stabilized its natural mechanisms? By embracing the natural functions of our skin and supporting its unique needs, you can unlock its full potential and achieve a radiant and healthy complexion. This would help our skin to heal and regenerate in the most efficient way possible, which is the natural way. By doing so, we could prevent our skin from becoming dry, cracking up, and developing wrinkles and lines that can make us look older. At the end of the day, your skin is a warrior, and it's time to treat it like one, bringing it back to its glowing, healthy texture that's fortified to withstand anything. And this is the exact reason why the Korean elixir has worked wonders for so many centuries. It has successfully maintained the skin's mechanisms and kept them fully functioning, allowing the skin to nurture its outer layers and maintain moisture on its own. The Gasangs may not have known about the ill effects of cosmetic products on the skin, but their incredibly potent herbs, plants, and extracts kept their skin tight, glowy, and young. Today, hundreds of thousands of modern women struggle to keep their skin healthy and prevent premature aging symptoms from their early 20s. Yet, Jean, who was 51 and used nothing on her face, had 100% clear, smooth, and firm skin, with a fresh and sparkly texture unlike anyone you've ever seen. And all thanks to the well-guarded secret she inherited. I decided to make a light mixture that contained all natural super compounds in high concentrations, including the ancient herbs from Jean's book. This mixture activated the skin's biological mechanisms and allowed for proper nutrient absorption to restore the skin's elasticity, and it was a 100% pure serum with an extra light texture that works as a natural facelift. It establishes harmony and balance between the skin's main functions and is quickly absorbed without putting pressure on the skin layers. After completing the serum, I immediately applied 2 tiny drops on my face and massaged them gently. At first, nothing seemed to happen, except that my skin felt surprisingly lighter. However, within a few days, I began to see a real difference. The wrinkles around my eyes and mouth began to smooth out. My whole face structure seemed stronger and sharper, and my skin was bouncy with a slightly pink color on my cheeks. For the first time in 8 years, I looked rested, fresh, and rejuvenated. The puffiness under my eyes was less noticeable, and every time I smiled, I felt my complexion tighten but remain flexible. The excess skin under my jaw was now almost non-existent, and I stopped using all other products. Throwing away those useless creams felt so relieving, not to mention the money I was saving every month. The serum transformed my face in ways I never thought possible. It was as though any wrinkles or aging spots had been erased instantly, and my 20-year-old texture and complexion had been restored. The redness and inflammation that I had been experiencing were also significantly reduced, and my skin felt smoother and softer to the touch. Even my pores appeared smaller, and my skin tone became more even. I even received compliments from friends and family who noticed the change. But the best part was how confident and beautiful I felt in my own skin. I no longer felt the need to hide behind layers of makeup, and I could finally embrace my natural beauty. The serum had truly transformed not only my skin, but also my life. It was an incredible feeling. I FaceTimed Jean to show her the results, and she was speechless. She knew firsthand how incredible the formula was, but she had never witnessed its remarkable reverse aging properties on someone with such damaged skin like mine. Now let me tell you what is so incredibly special about these ingredients and how exactly they work. Here's a brief list of the traditional anti-aging compounds the Gisengs have been using for centuries, and a few modern active ingredients we added in order to make the serum work by 400% and accelerate the skin rejuvenation process. The first ingredient is Gotu Kola. Gotu Kola is an Asian plant that instantly ceases all aging effects. It has been used for centuries because of its ability to tighten, brighten, and smooth the skin by eliminating wrinkles and fine lines, while also illuminating and tightening the under-eye area. Gotu Kola acts as a regulator for your skin moisturizing mechanism and helps to balance your fluid levels by absorbing the extra oil retention formulated inside your pores. According to the scientific magazine Advances in Dermatology and Allergology, Gotu Kola accelerates new skin cell movement and turbospeeds collagen and elastin production, all while improving and treating conditions like acne, psoriasis, eczema, and can even reduce cellulite. Next we have witch hazel, an Asian plant that ultra boosts collagen levels until your moisturizing and regenerating mechanisms have fully recovered. This gives your skin the ability to bounce back faster and eliminate wrinkles and shagginess, even if your mechanisms are not working at maximum levels yet. According to a study published in the Journal of Inflammation, it has been shown that witch hazel creates an extra protective barrier around the cells that are responsible for producing GAGs, collagen, and elastin. And based on the National Library of Medicine, it has also been praised for its soothing abilities when it comes to sensitive skin. It battles inflammatory reactions, blemishes, dark spots, and acts as an anti-greasing agent, which means it regulates your skin's oil levels. The next ingredient is aloe barbadensis, which, according to research published in the Annals of Dermatology and conducted on a sample of 35 females, has been proven to erase wrinkles and force elastin, collagen, and even hyaluronic acid production by turbo-boosting the cells that are responsible for the construction of those proteins. Regular use of aloe barbadensis has shown to treat eczema, acne, and even severe sunburn, as it also has healing properties and antioxidant abilities that further protect the skin from free radicals and solar radiation. Next is jojoba oil, which acts as a sebum regulator. Sebum is one of your natural oils that have been stripped away from your face and cause the collapse of your mechanisms that coat and moisturize your skin. According to the International Journal of Cosmetic Science, if your sebum levels are low, the jojoba oil can replace sebum and operate the same functions on your skin. This is because this oil's texture is almost identical to the sebum produced by your glands. On the other hand, if sebum production is too high and has clogged your pores, jojoba oil can help dissolve it and unblock your pores. Scott's pine bud is the physiologist of your skin, helping your mechanisms recover faster by balancing the pH of the skin and speeding up the cell regeneration process. Camellia sinensis, which, according to the scientific magazine JAMA Dermatology and Carcinogenesis, published by Oxford Academic, stops transepidermal water loss and empowers skin structure and quality by enhancing its main functions. Its antioxidant properties protect the skin layers from UV rays and has shown to eliminate and prevent the appearance of premature aging symptoms such as crow's feet, sloppiness, and even hyperpigmentation. And now for the extra active ingredients we added. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is essential for doing three things. First, it helps regulate your regenerative and moisturizing mechanisms. It basically prevents your skin from becoming too oily or too dry by retaining the necessary amount of water needed. Second, it enhances the protective mechanism by blocking solar radiation and free radicals thanks to its antioxidant properties. And third, it directly reduces aging spots and wrinkles by accelerating collagen production, and even has an active role in the protein's construction, connecting and binding its fibers together. According to the scientific magazine Nutrients, The National Library of Medicine and Harvard University Vitamin C can completely vanish wrinkles and lines on your face, neck, and décolletage if used regularly for the short span of 90 days. Vitamin C is one of the most trusted and important allies against premature aging. It reduces and evens out redness, helps with itchiness and rashes, decreases large pores, and eliminates dark circles and puffiness. We also added vitamin E, which promotes new skin cell growth, controls the cell regeneration process, and repairs and heals damaged skin. Together, vitamins C and E restore the skin's biological mechanisms and energize the skin cells. Hyaluronic acid and rosemary oil. Hyaluronic acid is a sugar molecule that has a primary role in our skin's healthy and bouncy structure. It binds water to collagen, trapping them in the skin, so that the skin can appear plumper and glowier. According to a research done on 33 women over the age of 45, and published in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology, hyaluronic acid clearly demonstrated a reduction in wrinkles by 40%, restored the hydrating mechanism by 96%, and rebuilt skin firmness and elasticity by 55% in just a few weeks. And last but not least, rosemary oil, which has been scientifically proven to improve and rebuild skin elasticity and firmness, is a natural astringent, which means that it minimizes large pores, reduces excessive oil, and balances the skin's fluids that makes the skin tighter and firmer. It also stimulates all skin's mechanisms, enhances cell growth by 138% while reducing fine lines and wrinkles. Now, having created the perfect combination, there was only one thing left to do. We had to make sure the formula works 100% for everyone out there. We posted an ad on various skincare forums, Reddit, and shared our project with friends and acquaintances. We gathered a diverse group of 68 women between the ages of 32 and 63 who were struggling with premature aging symptoms, ranging from mild to severe, and some with skin conditions like eczema and psoriasis. Now I expected to see some results, but I never in my life could expect to see them coming in that fast. 98% of the participants had plumper, tighter skin, were free of wrinkles and fine lines in just 4 weeks. None of them experienced any dullness or dryness and didn't suffer from oily skin, enlarged pores, or any sort of age marks. Those that suffered from eczema or psoriasis had managed to revoke all the symptoms, and their skin was smooth and soft to the touch. Participants with hyperpigmentation issues saw a significant reduction in dark spots and discoloration, while those with sensitive skin had no negative reactions or breakouts. It was truly remarkable to see these amazing transformations. "We've done it," I said to Jin. We had finally found the long-awaited working solution to premature aging skin. It was that moment when we knew we had to make it public. No woman should ever have to suffer the humiliation of being rejected by her partner, or feel sad about getting older and seeing wrinkles on her face. I was determined to make our discovery accessible to as many women as possible. We reached out to a modern and discreet manufacturing facility in the USA to mix our plants in the exact quantities we wanted, and to process them into a fast-action, ultra-concentrated serum. Our serum, which we called Aqua Vital Pro, completely rejuvenates any type of skin by nurturing and rebuilding the skin's natural mechanisms and eliminating wrinkles, saggy skin, and dark spots. Aqua Vital Pro is not just an effective skin rejuvenation solution. It is also incredibly safe for use. Our formula contains only natural ingredients and does not have any dangerous stimulants or toxins. This means that you can use a serum without worrying about the adverse side effects of harsh chemicals or synthetic ingredients that are commonly found in many skincare products. Aqua Vital Pro is non-GMO, making it a healthier and more eco-friendly choice. We believe in the importance of sustainability and strive to provide products that are not only safe and effective, but also gentle on the environment. We manufacture our serum in an FDA-approved and GMP-certified facility, ensuring that our serum is made to the highest safety and quality standards. We regularly disinfect the equipment used to process the ingredients and package our bottles to maintain sterility and reduce the risk of contamination.
We also take great care to preserve the purity and integrity of the natural ingredients. We work with organic, sustainably sourced plants to maintain their properties and ensure their effectiveness. Our ultra-fast, easily absorbable serum is the perfect blend of traditional and modern ingredients to rejuvenate your skin while keeping it healthy and safe. With Aqua Vital Pro, you can be confident in the safety and effectiveness of the serum, knowing that you are using a high-quality, 100% natural solution that is gentle on your skin and the environment. Aqua Vital Pro is a skin solution for women of all ages. Simply apply it once in the morning after washing your face, and again at bedtime. Apply it to your hands and other heavily affected areas as well. These powerful, traditional, and modern ingredients will rejuvenate every cell they touch. Your skin will absorb them quickly and leave you feeling revitalized. Aqua Vital Pro is different from anything else you've ever tried. We only use ingredients that work with and enhance our skin's natural processes. With Aqua Vital Pro, you don't need anything else to make sure your skin is as firm and healthy as possible. Megan R. 38 from California says, "This is the real deal. To think I have spent a fortune on hyped and sponsored products that make zero difference. I'm telling you, my skin already looks better, and it's only a couple of weeks. The lines on my forehead are gone. My eyes seem more rested, and today my friend asked me if I got fillers or something. As if fillers would make me look so natural. Thank Kathleen, you're an angel." Holly S., 54, from New York. "My son visited us for the weekend and showered me with compliments on how I turned back the time on my face. I hardly recognize myself, honestly. I can't recommend this enough. It changed my face." And Amanda D., 60 from Oregon. "Aqua Vital Pro changed my perception about skincare. I threw away all my cosmetics. Everything. I have only used Aqua Vital Pro for almost a year now, and my face has thanked me for it. I look better than in my late 30s. Aqua Vital Pro contains ingredients of the highest purity, and most of them are sourced from rare and complex plants, which are tough to process. These plants don't come cheap, even if you purchase them in large quantities, and getting them separately could cost you an arm and a leg. With Aqua Vital Pro, you can trust that the ingredients are genuine and of top-notch quality. We don't sell this formula in stores because they'd mark it up to around $320 a bottle. That's a big-time price tag, and we want to make sure everyone can get their hands on this serum, so we're offering it at a reasonable price. Our suppliers would have charged $250 just for the high-quality ingredients alone, but we're selling it at a steal, $69 a bottle for a 30-day supply. Although our customers said they'd gladly pay triple the price, because it's been a real game-changer for them, and despite the 2 years of research and hard work we put into perfecting the serum, we are committed to making it accessible to everyone. Our mission is to empower women who are struggling with skin problems and give them back their confidence. I understand how it feels to be ashamed and unattractive in your own skin, and we want to help in any way we can. That's why we're offering a 100% risk-free investment, and you can buy it online through this presentation for $69 a bottle. You've heard that right, for just $69. This investment will help us continue our research and keep our site running, and if you choose to purchase a 3 or 6 month supply, we'll even offer you a bigger discount. And here's why. Our formula is backed by extensive research and has been clinically tested with 100% successful results. We believe that everyone deserves to feel confident in their own skin, and that's why we recommend using Aqua Vital Pro for at least 90 days. Everyone's skin is unique, and it's hard to estimate the damage done to your skin. Honestly, this also depends on stressors like pollution, weather, or your medical condition. That's why after seeing amazing results in countless of our customers, we recommend purchasing at least 3 bottles of Aqua Vital Pro to ensure that your skin fully hydrates and restarts its natural mechanisms. The good news is that with just 3 bottles of Aqua Vital Pro, you'll be on your way to achieving smooth, radiant skin you've been dreaming of. But if you want to truly strengthen your cells and protect yourself against issues like psoriasis and eczema, we recommend going for the 6-bottle package. And here's a pro tip: consistency is key. Even one missed day of using our serum could set back your progress, so we recommend making Aqua Vital Pro a part of your daily routine. Plus, you should know that Aqua Vital Pro is in high demand and selling out fast. As our product is made from only the purest ingredients, it takes 6 to 9 months to produce a new batch once we sell out. But don't worry, we've got you covered. As a valued customer, we're offering you an exclusive deal that's only available through this presentation. You can get a batch of 3 or 6 bottles at an unbeatable discounted price for a limited time. Remember, Aqua Vital Pro is not sold in any stores, so this is your one chance to secure your supply at the lowest price possible. And for a limited time only, we're offering free shipping with every order made today. Don't miss out on this rare opportunity to experience the incredible benefits of Aqua Vital Pro. To place your order, click the link below, and you'll be taken to our secure checkout page. All you need to do is enter your payment details using a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. Your bottles of Aqua Vital Pro will be shipped right to your doorstep, free of charge. And there's more. If you order the 3 or 6 bottle package today, you'll receive a whopping discount. Click the button below to select your package. This is a one-time payment with no subscriptions or hidden charges. Don't miss out on the chance to get your hands on Aqua Vital Pro, the secret to glowing, radiant skin. Remember, you can't find it anywhere else, so act fast before we sell out. And trust us, you don't want to risk running out of Aqua Vital Pro. Missing even one day can set you back a whole month. So, make the smart choice and order today while it's still available at this price. If you're feeling skeptical about trying Aqua Vital Pro, we completely understand. We know that you've likely tried numerous methods and spent a lot of money without seeing any results. That's why we're so confident in Aqua Vital Pro's ability to deliver exceptional results. And we're willing to back it up with a 60-day money-back guarantee. Our guarantee is ironclad and straightforward. If you don't experience a significant improvement, or if you're unhappy with the product for any reason, simply contact us within the first 60 days of your purchase, and we will issue you a full refund, no questions asked. It doesn't matter if you've used up the entire bottle or not. We're committed to help you in any way possible. With Aqua Vital Pro, you have 2 whole months to decide if it's right for you. There are no hidden fees or subscriptions, just a secure one-time payment. Please select your preferred package below. If you somehow find yourself at a crossroads, let me put it this way. You can keep throwing your money at overpriced cleansers, creams, and treatments that you already know that fail to live up to their promises. And at what cost? Do you really want to risk the health of your skin for a temporary, superficial solution? Do you want to continue supporting an industry that prioritizes profit over the well-being of its consumers? Think about it. Is it worth it to sacrifice your skin's health? If these products really worked, wouldn't everyone have a flawless complexion by now? Or you can risk nothing today and choose Aqua Vital Pro right now. You will be surprised to see how effective it is and how it will transform your skin's appearance. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my story and for learning about how to hydrate and improve the look of your skin. Simply click the link below to select your package, enter your payment information on our secure order form, and place your order. We'll ship your bottles directly to your doorstep in no time. And best of all, we offer free shipping to any location in the USA. We believe that you'll love the many benefits that Aqua Vital Pro has to offer, and we can't wait for you to experience them for yourself. If you have any questions or concerns, we're here to help. Below, we've answered some of the most common questions we receive from customers, so you can feel confident in your decision to order today. FAQ: Is it really possible to eliminate wrinkles and lines? The quick answer is yes. You see, the reason why Aqua Vital Pro is so effective is because of its special ingredient composition and the way it acts on your skin's biological mechanisms. Other anti-aging products block your skin's ability to hydrate itself, its regenerative ability, and fluid balance, resulting in greater damage. Aqua Vital Pro, on the other hand, goes directly to the root cause of your problem in a unique and proprietary way, and vanishes wrinkles and lines by switching on your skin's mechanisms. FAQ: Is Aqua Vital Pro safe? Yes. We created Aqua Vital Pro for all ages and skin types. Aqua Vital Pro is not only the most effective skin rejuvenation solution, but also incredibly safe for use, and it heals your skin in an extremely safe and natural way. You should also know that Aqua Vital Pro is produced using high-quality natural ingredients in an FDA-approved facility using the latest technology and equipment, and does not have any dangerous stimulants or toxins. Now, as always, if you suffer from allergies or other certain medical conditions at this very moment, we strongly advise that you consult with your doctor first. FAQ: Will I be seeing results soon? The moment you begin using Aqua Vital Pro is when your skin will start healing. And once your skin assimilates all the nutrients it needs, you'll start seeing results in just a few weeks. FAQ: What if it doesn't work for me? Can you tell me about that guarantee again? Tens of thousands of women and are already living proof that Aqua Vital Pro will work for you. Of course, no two bodies ever work in exactly the same way. A small number of people might find it doesn't work for them as they expected. And that's why every bottle of Aqua Vital Pro comes with a risk-free, 60-day money-back guarantee. If you decide Aqua Vital Pro is not for you, you can return what you haven't used in full for an immediate, no questions asked refund. FAQ. Is this program still going to be available over the next year? It's hard to say. The cosmetics manufacturers are not going to step aside and watch as their long-kept secret gets spilled everywhere. This formula is already causing them major losses. That's why we don't know if this program will still be here this year, next month, or even next week, to be honest. So this may be your last chance to get Aqua Vital Pro. The choice is up to you, of course. But I wouldn't wait until it's already too late and this website is removed from the internet. Also, you should know that the only place you can get Aqua Vital Pro is right here on this page. FAQ. I'm in. What's next? It's very easy. Select one of the packages below and hit the Buy Now button. Try the serum for 2 full months, and if you're unhappy with the results, send me an email and I'll make sure you get your investment back. So go ahead and click the button below. I hope I answered all your remaining questions, and by now you can safely and confidently order your own supply of Aqua Vital Pro today. Also, I feel like it's my duty to confess that in order to achieve the best results, my personal recommendation for you is to choose either the 6 or at least 3 bottle package. So go ahead and secure your package now. Fill in the shipping details on the other side and start enjoying a plumper, tighter, firmer complexion like it was always meant to be. I can't wait for you to share with me your incredible results.